Now that we got the nitrous system all wired up, okay, on my previous video, we were wiring up the 4 solenoids into the wiring harness, into the box inside the glove box, underneath the dash, actually, under the glove box. So that's all wired up. So what we're going to move on to now is we need a purge. We need a purge. Here is the purge solenoid. Okay, let me see if I can get a better view where the nozzle's at. Here's the nozzle here, and this we're going to point straight under the intake, going towards the back of the car, towards the firewall. Now, I used to always have just one purge line, and I used to have it coming out of the wiper blade grill here, but this time I wanted to look a little more fancy, and I wanted to be able to air out as quick as possible. That way, you know, you don't have to use so much nitrous to purge the system. So I bought this T. I got this T here. And this T I was thinking of putting here, right in the center, and running one line, going from there to the original squirter. And on the other side, to the original squirter hole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run dual purge line using this T to go right through here and have it right in between one of these grills on both sides, shooting straight up. The problem is I try to put this here, but when you bring the hood down, this lip here on the hood actually presses up against this. So I'm going to have to put this here. So I came up with a little mock-up. This is the turn here. This is going to be the actual turn, and I got a piece of coat hanger that I'm fabricating into the shape before I bend the line. Alright, so we're going to place this here, and this was one of the first ideas I had, was I'm going to stick it in here, and it was going to protrude through there, straight out. You see that? And then have this T here. So I got to make that work. But the problem is that this sticks out too much here, on this side here. You know, and I don't want it sticking out that far. I want to kind of have it hitting a little bit on the top instead of sticking out like that. I'm going to want it a little low, so you could barely see the line coming out from there. Alright, so instead of using this as a mock-up, I made one out of a coat hanger. So out of the coat hanger, we're going to slip it in here, and it's going to sit there like that. Okay, and then this T is going to sit there like that. So that's more or less the idea I got, to have a dual purge line. So the other one I got to fabricate going that way, going up, around, and into that hole. And this one's already pretty much mocked up. So let me remove this so I don't drop it. And then this one's going to stick out of here, which is going to be a little bit sticking out of there. Once it's in there, you're barely going to see it. And it's going to be tight up against here. So I'm going to fabricate that now, and we'll definitely show you the outcome of this in a minute. Actually, it's going to take more than a minute, but I am going to go ahead and fabricate it and get the first two lines hooked up with the T. And then from there, we'll have the T here. We'll have the T right here, and then it's going to go down. We're going to pinch it with that, and then it's going to turn, and it's going to go straight to where the solenoid's at. So,
okay,
let me
so
get
we
this
got
going,
the
and
passenger
I'll get back
side
to you guys in a minute.
pre-bent coat hanger. Can't go wrong with this before you bend a line. I mean, I've done fogger systems, and to tell you the truth, I actually did the fogger system on this intake long time ago. And what I did was I used coat hanger. With coat hangers was how I got the shapes before I bent a line. So we're doing the same thing here now for the purge line. So then that's a pre-bent mock-up line. Let's just see if it how it fits here. We'll try this out. Put it in there. I'm gonna get it to go through the hole it's supposed to go through. I'll move this out of the way. Okay, and that's supposed to line up with that T there. So then it's gonna come, see, it's lined up with that T. It's gonna make a little turn here and go over. Try to keep it as close as possible to there so it doesn't hit this lip on the hood. So it's gonna run. See if it can focus a little better. There you go. So coat hanger, can't go wrong. Gonna run it. It's gonna go through the hole and it'll come out from there, and then we'll mark it and cut it. We're actually gonna mark this now. And that way I know where we gotta cut this line. Make a little mark there. And now we'll go ahead and we'll bend the hard line. And we'll see how that works out. I'm trying to be careful not to scratch none of the black. All right, guys, we'll be back. Alright, D, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually try, we already set up our purge, so we're going to try our purge and see if they're lined up correctly, and make sure, we already checked for leaks, so we didn't see no leaks, so we're going to start from scratch. We're going to open a bottle, you're going to check your pressure, you're going to open the valve that's inside, and then I'm going to come over here front because I want to be able to see it, and then just, you know, do your thing with that. So first thing I'm going to do is, you could get inside while I open the bottle. Alright, bottle's open. All right. Do your valve, check your pressure there. 600? Alright, well the bottle's not that hot, so, but we at least got 600 in there. So now I'm going to turn on the power, and you're going to do your button situation. So. Alright, power's on. I'm going to stand here because I want to see how they're shooting up, so. Alright, do your thing, let's see. Again? Again? Alright, hold on. This one's got to get pushed up a little bit. Alright, try that again. Again? One more time? Okay, cool. Do it again. Alright, that's good. We're good. Let me close the bottle, and then you're going to finish emptying it out. Alright, now press it till it doesn't, nothing spits out no more. Just hold it. Alright, let me cut the power. Okay.
Close the valve.
Yeah, close the valve. Alright, Donald. We're coming for you. You better watch what you wish for, because you just might get it. I'm coming for you, Donald. Alright, so we got the we got the purge lines done. We actually did that tee off. Alright, we teed off of there. Let's see if we can get a little focus there. Yeah, we did that tee. So it's going into that hole. Teed off from there. It's onto the other hole. So it comes out in between the those wiper grills there. All right, so it goes down, across, goes under the intake, and we hooked it up here to the solenoid and got this all back together now. So now we could try the Purge and see what the Purge looks like. Do it again? Again? All right, hold on, hold on. This one's got to get pushed up a little bit. All right, try that again. Again? One more time? Okay, cool. Do it again. All right, that's good. We're good. Let me close the bottle, and then you're going to finish emptying it out. All right, now press it till it doesn't, nothing spits out no more. Just hold it. All right, let me cut the power. Okay, she's out.
Yeah,
This car's been put away for, I don't know, a few weeks now. You know, been doing a lot of wiring and getting it ready for this challenge that I have from New York. And you know who I'm talking about. Tony's ex-car wants to come and do something with the muscle car. Oh, wait a minute. This ain't a street car, right? He said it was a what? Oh, race car. Yeah, Donald said this was a race car. Alright, so whatever he says is a race car. Like if Tony's ex-car wasn't a race car. Tony's car saw 7 seconds, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you want to call this shit a race car. And you got a street car. Damn, Donald. You know what I'm saying? Full of shit. But I tell you what, you better watch what you wish for, because you just might get it. Come down to Maple Grove, man, and I'll give you what you want, bro. Heads the fuck up. Whatever the fuck you want. Feeling dangerous today, bro. It's my birthday. Donald, come on down. Oh yeah, baby. tuning. What's up, buddy?